It is Thursday. I know that sounds weird when I can't remember what day it is, but sometimes these days they just fly by so fast I couldn't even remember what yesterday was. Because we were traveling all day and we're headed back home. We are headed back home. It was a very, very short trip. It was fun to see my sister and Deb. It's always wonderful to see them. And the concert was absolutely amazing. Earth, Wind, and Fire. I realized something when they were singing their songs. I know a snippet of the words here and there. And I tried to act cool. I was up dancing. You know, everyone was standing dancing. And I just knew one line here and there. And I thought, I have no clue what these songs are about. But they brought back so many memories. Sorry it's loud, but we're at the gas station. And Lionel Richie, he is a true showman. True. His voice has changed. He can't hold I was wanting those long held out notes, and everything's very cut short and sweet, but his entertainment with the lights, with stories, etc., made up for all that. And it was probably one of the best concerts I've seen. It was really, really good. And then I did something dumb. This isn't the first time I've done this before. Keep in mind that I don't have any strong medicines in my house. Sometimes I wish I had something stronger than Tylenol for this neck pain. The only thing I have is Tylenol. We don't even take ibuprofen. We can't take ibuprofen. So I have Tylenol, a muscle relaxant, and a sleep med I take every night called Trazodone. I take 2 little pills every night that are very tiny, and they work well. So last night, we got back to the hotel probably 11:30. It was late. And I got ready for bed. Rob turned out the light. This isn't Rob's fault. This is how it went. So Rob turned out the light, and I went over to my bag and got what I thought was my sleepy time med. And I opened the jar, the little thing, and took out 2 pills, which are little white ones. I took them and I tried to fall asleep, and I thought, this is weird. I'm not falling asleep like I normally do. This was at 12:30, and I laid there until 1:45 twitching. If you've ever taken a muscle relaxant, if it's too strong for me, my muscles twitch, and I laid there until 1:45, flipping around in bed like a fish, couldn't figure out what was going on. Got up, used the restroom, came back, finally fell asleep from about 1:45 to 5:45. I've been awake basically since then, and I realized that I took way too much muscle relaxant last night. That was the problem. It's called baclofen. I normally take a half a tab, which is 5 milligrams. I ended up taking 20. That's a little strong. So when I got up this morning, I was packing my stuff and noticed that was the bottle that was laying by the bed. So I've been sleeping in the car ever since. I've slept this entire way, and I think I could sleep a little more. Rob is on the phone right now, so we are headed back. I have tennis tonight. Rob has tennis tonight, so we have to hurry back. But next time we're staying a little longer because we missed Deb and my sister. It was so nice seeing them. And I forgot to mention, we ran into a couple of people that follow The Blended Nest and my sister. It was my heart literally just gets all warm and bubbly when people know who I am from our social media, because it's just so nice meeting people, and it was nice meeting you guys. We just got home about 10 minutes ago, and we have tennis here at 6 o'clock. I shouldn't say I'm tired because I took 4 naps. I think it was the muscle relaxant. It stayed a little longer in my system than I wanted it to. 4 naps. 4. Poor Rob, he did all the driving. He always does the driving, but he did all the driving. He's a keeper. But I had some questions about the pergola and all of the fixins, and I was going to show you what I used to decorate it and the pillows. I love these pillows. They were very budget friendly. They're indoor, outdoor, so if you like them, you can actually use them in as well. If you remember, we bought this off of Facebook Marketplace. There was a couple that never used it. It sat outside for 2 years. They covered it, took very good care of it. You can buy the same set at Rooms to Go. It's called the Siesta Key, and it's by Fifth and Shore. And it comes in different styles. You can buy a smaller table, I think, a larger table. You can buy the bench, etc. It came with blue cushions, but I replaced the cushion covers with this neutral waterproof cover. And I wanted to add some color to it, but then I thought, no, I'm going to add it with the pillows instead. So these are the pillows that I decided to go with, the green ones, and then I threw these in as well. I bought this off of Amazon. We have not had the correct cushion on this porch swing ever since we had the porch swing. My dad made this for me years ago, and I always bought the cushion just from At Home or Lowe's or whatever, and I found this on Amazon. I think this is a 54 inch by 16 inch, and it's super comfortable. They come in lots of different styles and sizes. The rug is from Rug USA, and I think, personally, it goes so well in here. It kind of brings everything together. I got this pillow cover, pillow cover. It's an outdoor pillow cover. It's super soft. It's an 18 by 18. I plopped one down on each end because these chairs have like the captain's chairs. These pillows are also super soft. I know that this is an indoor pillow cover. They're all 18 by 18. But when it rains, we always move the pillows. So I love this. I love this tall one, and then I love this one. I just think that they're muted enough that everything just kind of goes very well together. A couple of other things. These pillows come in lots of different colors, and I will link all of that. And then I got a question about the candles. These actually are battery operated. They come with a remote. I use them all over the house. And to get them to stick in here, I use sticky tack. And then you can just take them out and change the batteries or whatever. But I am so excited about how this came out. I think it's a very neutral palette, but yet there's some color going on in the pillows and in the rug. And then over here, I've got to sell that rug. But this is also what's going on over here. I need to paint these because I want those more neutral. And then I'm going to get an antique coffee table for that spot. So yeah, I'm very pleased. I don't know if you know what sticky tack is, but this is the stuff that I use in the candles. It reminds me of silly putty, if you remember that. But it sticks to things and then it also removes easily. So I just take a little bit of that, and you can use it in the candles, and you can also use it, hold on. If your pictures are moving on your wall, you can use it just a little spot behind the picture, get it leveled, press it into the wall, and then they will stay in place. And I wanted to show you how these candles work. So you open the end, put 2 AAA batteries in, and you press this little button on the bottom, and that's what turns them on and off. And then it comes with this remote. Looks like this. You get 8 candles, and this is wax, so it looks like a real candle. You take this little tab out, and I think you have to turn this on first, and then off, on, and the remote comes with timers, and it comes with how you want them, so it looks like they burn better or flicker. It all comes with this little nifty remote, and these are just amazing.